guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Abby and I warmly welcome you to the Caribbean and to my yardstead here in Trinidad and Tobago. This evening, let's try and change the angle. We're now at the golden hour. It's beautiful. Let me just angle you so you can see it. It's the golden hour. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening, and I'm out here in the cool of the evening in order to get some of the garden stuff done. So I want to plant out some petunias this evening, but before I just want to mention what I was doing there last night. I hand pollinated a dragon fruit bloom, and my additional research on helping the dragon fruit blooms to stick around is that we want to prevent the bloom from getting wet after pollinating. So I use a I use a little bit of a jankery there. I use a broken umbrella, one of my daughter's broken umbrellas. The handle broke off, so I just kind of tied it up and tried to position it in a way. The rain comes from the east, and so I positioned the umbrella in a way where the rain won't get to the bloom, and the bloom will be protected, still have airflow, etc., etc. So I did that last night, and this evening I moved the umbrella. As you can see, there's a second bloom that's ready to open, and so I moved the umbrella, so I'm not seeing any rain clouds in sight. It's a pretty beautiful day today, so I'm just moving the umbrella so that when I come out tonight, when it's open, I don't have anything in my way and I don't damage the bloom or anything like that. So after pollinating the second one, I will put back up the umbrella and we will go forward from there. But this evening we're going to be planting some petunias, guys. We're going to be planting some petunias in this corner over here. From this corner right here, we have 3 marigold plants right now. Only one is blooming, so I hope to put a petunia right here and a petunia right here in order for that to fill out and hopefully cascade and hide the container some more for me. I'm gonna try to trim up and clean up inside there as well and put some more grass clippings to make in there look a little bit neater. My wandering Jew is wandering. I don't mind that at all. I really love the foliage of this plant. It's actually hiding all the ugliness right there. And over here by the new plantain is coming along nicely. The trunk is starting to fatten up, and the butternut squash has begun trailing even more since I moved the male flowers because we're not ready for those. And these portulacas are looking great. They're getting more and more bushy, and I want it to continue to grow and hide the ugliness of the sack. So that's doing good. And also this evening we need to mold up our corn. This one is tasseling. You can see this one is tasseling there. That's sad. Look how short it is. It's probably to my waist, probably 2 feet in height. But I'm still going to mold them up and hope for the best. Maybe if we could get 1 corn from it, no problem. This one is tasseling as well. So I'm just going to come and mold up these in the container. I'm just going to unfold some of this and put some more manure and soil there for the corns. The zinnias, they're getting ready to bloom. I don't know what color they are. I hope they're something like yellow or something like that, or red, a deep red. I would love that. These beans here are blooming. I think one of these are jade. I think this is the jade bean, and this one is the purple pod bean. So you can see it's a different color. So I'm hoping that I can get some beans. All of these beans I'm just doing for seed. I'm not doing it for eating. I just need to keep them. I need seeds, so I'm just trying to keep the seeds. Alright, so the corns are coming along nice. The peppers is coming along nice. These are the dill that I bought the other day. I put it in here. As you can see, these peppers are doing really good. It's now starting to send out even more blooms. And today I had to come out though. The ants are bringing the mealybug from by the cane. I really do. I haven't sprayed for the ants as yet. In fact, I didn't want to spray for the ants. So I asked my husband to do it for me, and he hasn't gotten around to do it because I really didn't want to aggravate my skin. So I wasn't too sure. So I just asked him to do it for me. So now it's just waiting for him to do it for me. So he has to spray just the perimeter of the property, and usually that takes care of the ants. And I hope that he could get it done before the rains come, because the rains just wash away all the chemicals. So guys, we're going to do this together. We got some manure from a friend, and I'm really happy about it, and I'm going to use that to mold up this area. Isn't it looking great? Let me know in the comment section how you find this area is looking. It's looking good, so good. I'm so proud of it, and I'm proud of it because it's a lesson that I'm using. It's an apparatus that I'm using to teach a lesson to those who don't have much, that they don't need a whole lot to do something for themselves. And you can create beauty. If you wanted to, you can plant marigolds to hang down. You could plant petunias. You could plant anything. You could plant portulacas. You could plant anything to hide the sacks, if that would be an issue for you, if that would be a tremendous eyesore for you. So guys, the sun is going down. We're losing our golden hour. The sun feels so good, this golden hour sun. So I'm going to get my shovel. I am also going to get some grass clippings, and we're going to get here meeting up. So before I put down my grass clippings, I'm just putting on the glass clippings. There's some here, but I'm just putting it down so that it could look a little bit more neat. It's the front of the house. I'm just trying to make sure that it stays neat. But I wanted to show you, these edos seem to be doing really good. It looks like it's bulbing up really nice in there. The main plant, it looks promising. I was using the word looks. This one we planted at a later date. But they seem to be, it looks as though they're doing good in there. I hope they're doing good. It really looks good in there. So this evening, these are the plants that I planted from seed. These are the petunias that I planted from seeds that I saved. I also had some strawny pieces of ginger inside, and I stuck them in here, and they're growing, and I'm going to leave them. They will do well in here as well. We're just going to get as much production as we can out of this trough. These guys should be ready. I am not too certain, but I think in about 4 months or so. And by the time we're taking these guys out, the gingers will start to ramble and do their due. We also had some turmeric in the back there. I planted the turmeric in the back. I also have another ginger in the back here. I'm planting, I'm sticking stuff everywhere. So we harvested this badgie the other day. I tried to kill it, but it's not dying. So I cut these badgies here, and I'm hoping that I can plant a petunia here, a petunia here, right here, so that we can get those royal purples dropping between the marigolds there. I want to put this one as well. This is a very small one. The bags are pretty dried up because it was pretty dry today. We had a plume of dust passing through today, so it's pretty dry. And I noticed that we have a volunteer in here, and this is a cilantro. It's a cilantro seedling, and I'm going to put it here because cilantro doesn't like heat, and where we are here does not get direct sun. It gets the evening glare and the morning, and that's it. Not too much. And I'm hoping that the cilantro would appreciate being put in this container. The soil in this container is pretty good. Let me find my shovel. Soil in this container is pretty good. This is a lot of broken down. You can see it's a lot of grass clippings. You can see turning into soil, and you can see it's pretty nice soil in here. So I'm hoping that this continues, that the cilantro catches in here. So let me do that, because I really don't want the dirt to catch me outside, and I want to mold up these plants over here. These are some bags that my mom gave me, and I like them because it encourages the plant to root a lot. I'm gonna lose a bit of root, but that's okay. What it stops the plant from doing is getting root bound. It encourages the plant to ooh, this is about 2 plants in here. That's very nice, very nice. Where's my shovel? I'm thinking I might have to dig up these veggies a little. I don't want too much competition in here. You can see there's a bit of nematodes, but I'll work with it. So that's one plant there. I'm wondering if I should turn the plant so that the bigger part can be heavy. Let me turn the plant around so the bigger part could be heavy and cascade off the back. No air pockets. This one has a very small petunia, but I still want to plant it. I think I'll plant it in the back here. And the ginger is there as well. All the roots are doing good in here. And a very small petunia plant in here. Where did I put my shovel? Great. Let me put it in the corner here. Great. Grow, baby. Grow, baby petunias. Grow. As the summer continues to progress, all this mulching will help me to retain moisture in this bed. And it shouldn't be too hard to maintain the plants in here. So like I said earlier, this soil I got from a friend, and it has composted cow manure. It looks so good, so rich and beautiful. So we're going to use this to mold up the corn. So just drop my prize soil. Try and pick it up here. You guys are falling on the tripod. Got a whole lot of stone in there. So I'm gonna have to be careful with how I mold up in here, because I don't want to cause the stem of the beans to be buried, and then it rots. We use a stone to prop it up a little. Now when I want a stone, I can't find an appropriate one. Okay, that should be good. So prop up the bean so that the stem isn't. So that's about all I'm using here. Building up this corn. It's tasseling. One of them is tasseling. I hope the others hold out and don't tassel. So let me put some grass clippings here. It could stop the soil from drying out so quickly. As well as it gets wet, it breaks down and continues to add nutrients to the soil. Learning about mulching was the best thing. I learned this over 5 years ago. I think one of my first few videos on YouTube was about mulching and how it helped me when I had the garden where the chicken coop is right now. Right, good. Next. I was back and forth where to put the two remaining petunias. This one also has a ginger plant in there, and so I have settled on this container here that we created, the grow tower. I expect to have a tall cosmo at the top, and I'm hoping that this can be, along with the apple mint, a beautiful waterfall effect of the royal purple blooms of these petunias. So guys, I'm gonna do that without you this evening, so this way we part ways. Thanks for spending time with me. I just pick up the camera and say, you know what, I'm gonna spend time with my people in the garden today. So we planted out some petunias, we amended, we mulched, and yeah, that's basically it. Yesterday I pruned a good bit of these plants, and I have to do a reshuffling of how the containers are going to be, because this part of the garden now is in shade, and that's because of the tree, because of the tonka bean tree, and it's frustrating, but I need to shuffle some stuff around, especially the eggplants. The eggplants need sun in order to bear, and right now not even the Biancas. I got two the other day, two small ones, so I pruned that back heavily, and I'm gonna try and bring that eggplant into some more direct sun. Alright guys, this is Abby encouraging you to get started with your garden one container at a time, and it just gets better from there. You're going to have challenges with the pests in the tropics, but it is very, very rewarding, very, very therapeutic, good for the soul. Alright, thanks for joining me guys. Don't forget to give me a big petunia royal purple thumbs up, and share the video with your friends and family that you think would enjoy the videos, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that every time I post a video you would know that I dropped something down in the feed for you and your family to be encouraged by. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and join us as we try to encourage each other to get growing. Bye y'all. Over and out.